side of Titan. Let me switch the camera over to Directed for a little while. And then Device, Dupree, Zifnix, AZ, and Fetish on the side of Dignitas. We're going to see them smoke off mid. They already set the bomb up. Some decoys were towards that banana site. As they push on through the smoke, they're going to be taking truck side fairly handily. They do have Existence and Kenny S waiting on the side, but Dupree opens up the round with Device flanking out on towards Arches. Takes down Kenny S. Kaylee, though, pushing down Boiler, catches them off surprise. Going to find himself a double kill. Now Zifnix and Dupree, the last two left from the side of Dignitas. They do end up in a 3 versus 2. That nade is going to do 1 damage to Apex. Unfortunately, not enough to kill him. Kaylee, he's got that silence, but he's able to get behind him and finds himself a triple kill. Can he get the quad is the question. He's going to jump out from truck, go to look to contest Dupree, but he have a huge shot coming in. But Apex with the defuse, he doesn't stick it, and he'll go down. Dupree with the quad kill. Dupree goes huge that round and cinches it for the side of Dignitas CSGO. And hell, that was a clutch by him. What a player. Ends up stopping Apex from committing to the defuse. I thought he had a kit on him, so I thought he would stick it, but I guess he heard Dupree's footsteps. And not able to win that round, unfortunately, for the side of Titan. Even with Kaylee trying to, he did end up getting a quad, I believe, or it was a triple from what I saw. I don't remember, but either way, he had a huge amount of kills and couldn't close it out on Dupree with the good smoke too, keeping their attention. So Dignitas, they already set the bomb towards the back of Banana. They keep on throwing it down, not going to give its position away. They have some P9, they have a P90 triple Galil and AK buy. All the P250s and a 5.7 actually coming in from Kaylee. We're going to see Kaylee actually get picked off there on the balcony, so that's going to open up a little bit of the A site. They're going to look to push through Arches as well. Kenny S is waiting towards that library side. He will peek out with a smoke, and it will end up blocking off a bit of their approach from Arch, but they're able to get in, but not before Existence has his way with them. Finding himself a quick set of headshots, takes out AZ and Dupree. Fetish waiting in library, going to be able to check on out Maniac. While Device throwing himself in from Graveyard into Pit, takes down Existence, and that's going to be the bomb planted in 1 versus 3. It looks like Apex is going to try to find somebody. Does take on Zifnix, but will fall to Device's Pro 90. As that's going to be the second round in a row for Dignitas, so looking strong. Gotta say. They lost some guns, though, so it hurts their economy just a little bit. AZ is going to have to get a Galil tossed down over to him, while Fetish will just buy an AK, no problem. Zifnix, he'll pick him an AK as well. So they're able to get everybody some weapons here. If they do lose this round, though, they'll be forced onto the eco, so this anti-eco from Titan could be pretty big. So let's see what they try to do here. The bomb is already sneaking up towards B. There's a B stack actually coming from Titan, so they could be reading this pretty well. Existence is going to get the smoke to delay him just a little bit. They'll throw in the counter nades. And meanwhile, in the apartment right now, there could be a bit of a meetup here while we do see Apex hiding out there. Device does enter in towards that B site, finding some damage onto Existence and actually taking him down. So it's going to be 4 versus 5. They still have a 3 stack here in B as the bomb did rotate its way out. So they might have read the situation just a little bit. And the bomb is still deciding where it wants to go. Apex, it looks like he'll go down these stairs, and Zifnix will be right there. And just a quick little flick down, takes him down, and now that's A side is completely open. As Titan were really expecting a B push here. And it almost happened, but that smoke stopped Dignitas in their tracks. And they even boosted up in sight too for Kenny S. And they're actually going to go to B here. So this stack may work out just a little bit in their favor. Maybe they can salvage up some kills and try to take someone with them, but Kenny S does go down in that boost spot. AZ goes big, just pushing into the back of the site, taking the man in dark and taking the man in boost, and Dupree finds Kaylee, shuts him out. They don't get the plan, but that's 3 in a row for Dignitas, so looking strong on this T side of Inferno to start it off, but this is where it really matters. This is the gun round for Titan to see if they can make this comeback possible on the CT side. A little more favored on Inferno. We'll see how it goes for them. But, gotta say, Dupree, he's looking pretty strong, as well as Device, 6 and 5 between the both of them. So, looking pretty good. Dupree's gonna get aggressive here in apartments as he pushes on up. And there is one man, Kaylee, waiting to see if he pushes up balcony here. This is gonna be very tight for the shot. And it looks like he does find some serious damage on him, putting down to 26. He's gonna retreat on out, and Dupree, he's gonna regret his decision to push that aggressively. But the confidence is showing. Device is looking to push up towards Banana, trying to get the man towards that CT side. Well, Zifnix, I thought he saw the head of a T or something, but that was actually just a chicken butt. And now they're giving up on the banana push. They're going to commit all the way towards this ult and boiler side. Smokes a rain on in, and they're going to make this approach happen. Flashes are coming out as well, trying to take the man out towards arches, but he already retreated in towards A site. So this A take, is it going to be successful is the question. They do end up having Kaylee and Pitt, so he'll see the man come towards Struck if they do. And the first kill will go to Kenny S. The second as well. Device goes down. AZ going to find Kenny S in response. Kaylee in that spot, and Pitt does find two headshots for him. Existence sends AZ in. Just like that, the A push gets held. Some nice crossfires coming in from Titan. They set it up pretty well. The man in Graveyard and the man in Pit working out pretty well. And they should be able to buy head armor. And that was a very big round for them. The money situation for Dignitas is good enough to buy for this round. As actually Fetish is on a P250. No rifle for him, unfortunately. They smoke off mid. That nade, maybe it'll do some damage. No, alright, doesn't find any targets. And they just commit to a bit of an aggressive play towards apartment and banana again. You're going to see Zipnix, oh no, Device, excuse me, peek on out with that AK. Gets him sprayed through the wall to Apex, but not enough to pick up the kill. They're just swapping out guns right now. Device is like, alright, you can have the AK. I missed that shot. He tried to get the little entry frag. Yelly, though, in his apartment balcony position, doesn't find anything really. And it does find some damage, though, so he's going to back off. The bomb is already aggressively pushing up on this B site, so I think they just saw it. Fetish is going to retreat towards car. And they have a minute left to push out of sight and decide what they want to do. The nades, they still have plenty of those smokes, molly, and flashes. And it feels like with the bomb not rotating towards mid here, they're going to smoke off CT. And then they're going to look to push on in with this molly and flashes. Apex is blinded on the side. He's able to hug the corner. Takes down AZ. Meanwhile, Dupree found his way into Boiler. Takes down Kenny S. And they're going to keep pushing up. Zipnix is going to find Kaylee on balcony. Take him out. They flash on into the site here. Existence goes down. Dupree going to go huge. As they rotate Apex over. The 3-man, though, is still watching this B site. And Maniac. And the bomb is going to rotate, too. So they're going to switch it over to A. A really, really good entrance by Zipnix and Dupree. The palm plant should come out relatively safely. Apex is just looking for some shots through smoke. Actually, you hear whizzing by Dupree's head. The plant comes down. And it looks like Apex and Maniac are going to try to save these guns here. But you're going to find Device finding Apex. And last man in construction will be Maniac. And Maniac, you hear some steps. Device is going to be walking on in. And he'll take him down, no problem. So, hiding on top of those spools. He'll scrap up Naked? No? He's going to keep the M4? Alright, here's more steps coming to him. And actually, on top of the well, you're going to see some shots coming in from Fetish. And now, the hunt is on. He's going to hide behind those bags. As they look to get him, they do. Okay, so no save coming in from Maniac. And a nice little counter round from Dignitas. Put themselves at 4-1. They get the bomb play. They get a bunch of money rolling in. And this is going to be the forced buyout from Titan. No head armor from Osses, and Existence is going to buy the P250 and armor, as well as some smokes for the rest of the side of Titan. So gotta say, Dupree doing pretty well. Smoke up mid. They throw the nade out. Not really going to find much. Apex, in the meantime, does find himself on the back end of a lot of damage, and Maniac falls. Apex responds with the kill, and is falling. Kenny S is behind those bags. They're looking for him. You can see the tail end of his butt, and there you go. He goes down. So this force buy round does not work out so well for Titan. They're going to be forced onto the eco after this, and we'll see if they can pick up any of their kills. Is the big thing. Maybe try to salvage an AK and run away with it. But they're going to get flashed and mollied out. Forced to retreat back towards T-spawn. As Kaylee's going to find one kill on AZ. And maybe, just maybe, they could try to make this happen. But there's a flank coming in from the 8-man of Dignitas and Zipnix. And still spraying through the smoke. They want to see if they can get anything else. They do not have a kit, unfortunately, so they're going to have to make it quick if they do. Existence is waiting for that flank to come in from Zipnix. They're going to end up running into each other right now. Oh, Zipnix is going to take him down. Kaylee, last man left. And he will be able to stay alive. No, he won't. Fetish will take him down. And just like that, it's not looking good for Titan. They're going to be forced onto the eco. Meanwhile, the money is just rolling on in for Dignitas. Alright, and Device is going to pick up the P90, which is rather interesting, so maybe you're going to see him go for an aggressive play up mid here as he charges on in. It'll be USBs and P250s for Titan. As I'll have to make this hole work. The bomb is still back towards T stairs. And just like that, Zipnix opens the round, taking down Existence. And they'll just push through arches as they smoke library, and arches off. Kenny S is in sight, finds his ink out of Dupree. He chases him down and gets the kill. He's going to try to get the AK and run with it, but they're going to chase him out, and he'll fall. And just like that, one man is left. Maniac, the last man who's playing B, will be coming through CT, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to make this happen with just the USP and no armor. I mean, if he does 1 versus 4, by God, the man is a god. But we'll see. Peeks out of arches, he finds some damage, takes down Device, but not going to check the little ninja spot. And Fetish will take him out. So there you have it, 6-1. Dignitas looking strong. They actually got the AWP too, so Device was, I guess, just waiting for someone to save up enough to buy him an AWP, and they get themselves an AK. As they swap it on out. And kind of want to follow Device, just to see if he'll get that entry frag in mid. They smoke it off again. It's kind of deny Device a little bit. He can still get an aggressive push up here towards Banana with that AWP. And try to peek out or get a little boost. But Titan isn't really fighting for it right now. They flash on in, and Existence, though, in Graveyard is going to fall to Dupree, who pushes out of apartments. Kenny S is going to retreat back to see if they push off. They smoke him off, and alright. The apartment push, it looked like it worked. And maybe they'll follow it up with a little bit more on the A side. The bomb is going down mid. Well, slowly. It could rotate back to Banana, if anything. And they'll get an assisted smoke from that CT apartment side, or the library side, excuse me, from their teammate to block off that push from Banana. The smokes are going to rain on in towards that A site right now. There is a bit of a 3-man stack, though, so we'll see if it works out as this Kenny S. This is huge for him. He will end up going down. AZ finds him. Kaylee's going to fall as he does take down 2 with him, though. And Apex, now 1 versus 2. It's up to Device as a quick succession of kills comes in. Device with that AWP. He's going to need to put it to work right now. Can't see anything. The smoke is fading. And no! Apex is going to take him out. And that push really didn't work out too well for them. Kaylee had a great position. And I believe it was Pit before he ended up falling to AZ. So gotta say, worked out pretty well for Titan there. They do salvage up the AWP. They'll give it to Kenny S. Their money is not looking good from inside of Titan, but they're able to just force buy out. And Kenny S is going to go for the semi-naked buy without head armor there on his AWP. And he'll go for the aggression banana push too. This could work out well for him. He gets flashed though, and they'll chase him out. AZ's going to open up the round with him, deny him the AWP pick, and the retreat will come in back towards that B site. And AZ just going to pick up another kill as he pushes on in. The incendiary off to keep them off for just a little bit. They flash him out, and he's pushing up. Maniac is going a little crazy there, as Device will find him, and that opens up the B site completely and almost guarantees the round for the side of Titan. I mean, Dignitas, excuse me. And Zipnix is wary of that flank from Kaylee. And he will end up falling.
Bomb has been planted.
So, gotta say, well played from Dignitas so far. Being able to take over 6, now 7 rounds on the T side of Inferno is a hard feat nonetheless. And against Titan, it's pretty impressive. And once again, we'll see Titan on the eco. I feel like Titan just needs to do something a little surprising. Maybe just get like an all-out rush or something with CZs and try to just completely throw Dignitas for a loop with it. But it doesn't look like they will. They'll keep doing what they're doing, try to make their plan work. But Dignitas, they have the flow going. They're just gonna keep on being aggressive like they have been. Gotta say, Device and Dupree, not afraid of anything. And AZ last round too was able to just man-mode his way into that B site. Alright, so, opening it up, AZ again, not afraid to push Banana all the way up and takes down Apex in his CT entrance side there. Maniac tries to find some headshots through that little cart. Kaylee's gonna get the supportive flash to try to peek out. He's gonna be met by some serious force. They're going to rotate, it looks like 2 members over from the side of Titan towards B, and I feel like they heard this out, so they're going to put the bomb in. And Dupree will peek on out, takes down Keely with Existence's call. And this A site, completely naked now. They're not going to push in just yet. They're playing it slow. AZ's going to find Maniac, and now it's going to force a rotate over from Kenny S, who is trying to get back to A. And AZ's going to find himself a triple kill. Maybe going to look for the quad while the last man is in library. Existence with that USB. Dupree is going to be coming into him fairly soon. Here's the steps. Peek on out, but can't find the headshot. And Dupree takes him down. So I've got to say, AZ and Dupree just throwing Dignitas on their back. They're having stellar performances right now. 13-6 and 12-4. This T side looking really, really strong from Dignitas. And sorry if I'm solo casting today. It's oops. It is Mega Man, I guess, his day off from Philadelphia. Coming back from a nice little LAN. So he's resting his casting vocal cords. Device will have that up again. Him and AZ are just pushing up Banana, just no remorse. This is the force buy round coming in from Titan as well. No head armor and FAMASas and M4s. He'll peek out through. He tries to find Apex's shoulder, but can't get it. Oh man, not good, not good. From the side of Titan. Force back. They're going to incendiary off AZ, so he can't push up any further. And where's that going to be going? Let's see. That's going to be going toward Arches, I believe, when he throws it. Oops. Let's actually get back here. Yeah. Okay. So it went towards Arches. As I wanted to follow it, but I scroll wheeled the wrong way. They smoke off that again, but they do get the arch push coming in. Fetish is going to go down to Apex, but they respond very quickly. The bomb is going to be pushing on in. Maniac's going to push through the incendiary. They're not going to be expecting it, but he'll end up taking down AZ. Maniac goes big. Dupree's going to push through and clean him up. The bomb is going to get planted here in the B site. It'll be 3 versus 3. They have guns. Titan can make this happen and try to halt the momentum of Team Dignitas and try to at least bring it to a 7-8 at the most optimal for their half. And we're seeing they're coming up to Banana right now. They have one back towards CT2. They'll see Device. They'll take down the AWP on spools, and Zifnix is behind those pipes. As Dupree, he's walking in behind. They don't hear his steps. He will end up taking down Kelly. It's going to be 1 versus 1 now. Dupree went huge. He's going to wait for him to go for the defuse. He can get the ace here, and he will get the ace. Dupree. What a player. Dies to the bomb in the end, but he doesn't care. He got all 5 kills. What a man. Dupree. Dupree. Oh, man. The ace. This guy, he is looking so strong right now. 17-4. Man. Shots are on point. I would not want to be Titan against this man right now. They do pick up P250s. They're on the eco, looking for the 6-9 if they can even win this eco right now. Apex is going to push on up, but be met by AZ. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Once again, the B site could be open if they want to push it up. And he's got an SG right now, Device. He just wants to play with a scoped gun. And Kenny S was in apartments, and he does get spotted out, but Dupree just gets rushed down. Kenny S is going to take him out. And he can't see him. He will push up. Maniac will find one, but will fall in response. And there is another person there waiting for him. That will be Existence. So we'll see if he can try to hold it out. Kelly's going to get taken down by Zifnik. Kenny S is only back towards T stairs. He will get mollied off. And he will find Zifnix. Ooh, fancy, fancy. He hears the steps. Device is going to peek out. Just one taps the man. Oh, man, that's what the SG can do, too. Too bad. It's really too bad we don't really see the AUG and the SG too much, but you know, M4 and AK will always be the tier 1 rifles. So 10-2, 10-5 is the best Titan can look for. They will just keep forcing on out with what they can. Kenny Ace is going to pick up the AWP, try to halt Dignitas in their tracks, but oh man, the way Dupree, and AZ are playing, even Device is catching on up onto them. It's just looking really strong right now. Kenny S looks for the flick as he gets smoked off and can't find it. And already, The bomb is moving up. That nade does a bunch of damage to Dupree, though. He's still going to push through, even with that flash. He's going to catch Existence with a nade in his hand. And AZ's going to push out of apartments at the same time and take down Existence, who was on balcony. Dupree finds Scaly. They're going to get the bomb plant and look to make it 11-2. Oh, this is not looking too good for Titan right now, as complete control of this site goes into Dignitas' hands. And Titan, they're going to look to salvage their guns and keep the op in Kenny S.'s hand and try to make next round count. Oh man, Dupree with that ace too. That was absolutely crucial. And the hunting begins. It looks like it is Titan hunting season. Little attack on Titan going on as Kenny S will not go down without a fight. Device is going to get taken out by him. Meanwhile, Zifnix and AZ are pushing on through. It's going to be 3 versus 1. Kenny S has the op. He'll find the flick and take down AZ, but can he survive the rest of the round is the question. And it looks like yes, just before he is found out. So they managed to keep the op. Kenny S gets a little bit of extra dough to throw a gun over to his teammate. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Fetish has an op in his hand now too. So we're gonna give Device and Dupree a little bit of a break from that. So we'll see what he wants to do. Device is comfortable just pushing up with this AK right now. Kenny S is on banana with that op though. So they will just give him the respect and back off, as they're just going to be like, all right, we have another side to go to. We'll push up mid towards A. Kenny S is not going to see anything. It'll be a bunch of information for them while they flash and smoke on in. Dignitas is going to try to make the big play here. I'm completely blind with them as they make their approach. And Dupree didn't find his way up. Will take the man over towards Library down. That is Apex. The molly rains in towards the back of the site. Zifnix is not scared. Pushes on through, but Kieli and Maniac are going to find 2 in response. He'll pop flash his way in towards Pit, possibly, as Kieli is completely blind. Maniac will get spotted out. Can he find Dupree is the question. He will be able to take him down. 2 versus 2 right now. Titan looking very possible for them to win this round. Kieli in Pit. He did hear him go up onto the stairs, but he can't get it. He tries to pull the op, but it's not enough. Zifnix is there. Maniac looking to possibly stick this defuse, so we'll smoke it off. He's got 10 seconds on that. He's going to wait for the push to come in from Zifnix, and with 19 health, he's able to do it. There you go. 3-11 in the round total. Titan are able to find something at least, and wait a minute. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, he's fine with the defuse. And there you go. The 3rd round on the board for Titan right now. Dignitas looking very, very strong. Excuse me. I don't know what I was going to say sharp. Well, you know, could be both. They salvage up an op. They'll throw over to Kenny S again. He'll be able to buy on out. As we're looking at possibly the best at 11-4 or a 12-3, depending on how Dignitas play this round. They have plenty of money to buy out. They have all the nades they could... What? No? No? Alright, they'll just stick with the 3 mollies and 2 smokes. You know, I would have bought a lot of flashes, you know, try to flash into sites like usual, like they have been. But alright. Titan are going to go for that 3-man stack A again. Have them spread out towards apartment and graveyard. The smoke and flash comes on through towards this arches, and oh man, Kenny S gets shut down. That is the op denied. There's a man in graveyard and a man in apartment. Seeing if they can hold their spots. Kaylee's going to find one, but before he can leave, he gets taken down. And Existence is going to go big, finding himself a double. He can't get the triple. No, he cannot. He runs out of ammo in that M4A1. And now 2 versus 2. This is possible for the 11-4 half. But then the mountain is going to be there for Titan to climb. Just like the wall Maria. Anime references. And Apex takes down Fetish. They're going to look to go in here. AZ can go big. He tries to find the headshot to Apex, but he can't get... Oh, whoa! Able to slip and slide right back out. Takes down Maniac and Apex, and that's going to be the half. I'm going to play the CSGO Lounge video. And you won't miss anything, but this is all bets in. Alright, there you go. You didn't miss anything. See? I'm still warming up. But, the way Dignitas is playing, gotta say, I think that Inferno is one of their better looking maps, especially against Titan right now. And we'll see if they can keep the momentum going. Titan, they have a lot of work ahead of them. They're trying to make this comeback happen. And we'll see. But I'm EGAD, I'm the caster today, unfortunately. Co-casters are dead. Or MIA. Mostly MIA, they're not dead. They are just relaxing a little bit. And we're going to be underway with the 15th or 16th round here, excuse me. As Dignitas look to try to close out in 4 simple rounds if they can take this pistol on CT side. They nade off mid and not really finding anything. As this apartment push, it looks like, will be coming out from the Titan side. They're going to go towards ult, send one up in apartments, and see if they can try to take it. There is Dupree, though, in apartment waiting, if anything, by balcony. And they're going to keep it slow from Titan side. They don't want to be too aggressive and then just be caught off guard. So they're sticking in that 4-man group. They leave one over towards apartment. And Zifnik's in a really good spot on spools to see if they push on out. They don't have flashes or anything to entry in. They have one smoke for CT if they do want to throw it, which they will. And a flash. Oh, wow. Are the flashes just not showing up for me? That's weird. A little bit of a bit of a bug, I guess, in the GoTV. But as they push on in, it looks like Fetish, while he was blind, took down Apex. KennyS is going to rush him down while getting shot from spools and take him out. Maniac, this is a perfect flank for him to take the man who's rushing down mid right now. He will take down Dupree, so really, really well timed by him. Meanwhile, Kearley finds Zifnix in construction. And now, Titan, they'll be able to get this first round. They'll get the simple gun round next round, unless they lose to the P250s and Dignitas, which is highly possible at this point. They will just rush right on in. AZ's going to find the headshot on the Maniac. 2 versus 3. The bomb is ticking away. KennyS is very low, as well as Kearley. Kearley will just be able to strafe away from the shots from AZ. Existence finds the device, and all right, 12-4. Let's see if we can climb that mountain of rounds that Titan have built up. Oh, excuse me for not knowing. Alright. It's not my fault, alright? I got lots of things to cast and do, man. I can't keep track of it. AZ's gonna find the Deagle kill on the KennyS. But with the Gleals, they're able to push on through and go into that squeaky door. Kearley fetishes by the hay bales. I feel like he knows he pushed up mid here. Yeah, they do. Alright, so Apex takes him down. And AZ the last man left with that Deagle. Will the Juan Deagle champ make it happen? They still haven't committed the bomb to a site yet. And yeah, looking like it'll be a 5-12 right now for Titan. And yeah, he'll try to save the Deagle. I mean, he spent $800 on it. You may as well try to keep it. Or maybe even get a kill and take a gun. I mean, he did get 1 kill on Banana, so he's not even going to look to salvage that gun. He'll just push on over towards the library here. They're walking in, man. Titan are just being so safe. Not going to give anything away. They got to be careful. AZ's coming behind. Ooh. Oh, that's his position gone. And he's dead. They just turn around. They're like, all right, we know where he is now. And there you go, 5-12. This will be maybe one more eco coming in. Yeah, okay. One more eco from Dignitas. And it'll look like 6-12. They'll have 6 more rounds after this one if they can take it to mount that comeback. It'll be the big round for Dignitas, though, next round when they will be able to buy up, excuse me. So, we'll see if they can make it happen. The bomb is dropped once again towards mid. They're going to try to get the quick peeks as they have been trying to do so. Apex boosted up on top of those logs, finds Fetish. And now AZ, he's trying to push out and will just be met by Kearley. Simple taps to the head. And it should be a relatively fast round. I don't really see Dignitas being able to do it, but hold my tongue. Dupree gonna dink out Kearley. And Apex found some damage as well. And I believe that device, he's gonna peek out mid here, looking for KennyS, but can't get it. For some reason I thought there was a pause, but that was just them being very patient and sitting still. The dogs do not like the casting, apparently, as they are shouting their boos. Apex does spot out the 3-man there, and Zifnix in B site on the spools. So once again, Titan, they're playing it slow. They're playing their game, trying to keep Dignitas guessing, and not allowing them to not allowing Dignitas to pick up any kills. Zifnix will push up aggressively towards B here, and we'll take down Zifnix. The bomb should be planted, no problem. There's 2 members in A site from Dignitas, so the retake gonna look to be pretty hard here. Maniac, ooh, gonna get his head spotted out by device.
Bomb has been planted.
He's gonna start walking up towards alts and maybe try to flank him out. If he can take this Galil from him, it'll be pretty good. So Dupree pushes up, finds KennyS, but he tries to get the AK to run away, but won't be able to get it. Maniac is there in the back of 2 stairs, finds device. There you go, 6-12. taking those simple 3 rounds in a row, and now is where the game begins. Or Dupree and Device and AZ, they will have those guns in their hand. Look at that, 22 and 10 and 21 and 3 from Dupree and AZ. They're not letting these rounds affect them at all. They're still picking up kills when they can. And oh man, that is a crazy KDA from Dupree right now. Going absolutely on point. Looking absolutely on point, excuse me. And Apex, though, is going to take down Fetish in that push again. They have to be reading this by now from Dignitas' side. That's been, I believe, at least 6 rounds in a row they've done that. Just the aggressive banana pushes all over the place. Or, excuse me, that's been about, like, 3 to 4 rounds. Titan, you know, we just switched to half. So. Gotta say. Their banana push is looking just as strong as Dupree's when Dignitas were on the T side. And to mount a comeback from the T side on Inferno too against Dignitas right now, it's looking very, very possible. As that opening frag on Fetish hurts Dignitas quite a bit. Maniac's gonna push on through, but gets caught with his back turned, and AZ's gonna find Kenny S as well. And Device is gonna get taken out, and this bomb should be looking to push up towards Banana here. They knew that 2 members were towards A here. As Kelly, he's gonna push through, find some damage, but not the kill. And it's up to the 3-man in Zifnix. He's got the M4. He's going to look to wait for them to plant as he keeps it patient. Will take down Apex, and now can he find Existence? 47 health left on that man, and will find the headshot. It takes him out, so holding this B site perfectly. Dignitas will be able to take this gun round, it looks like. Kelly, he's going to push through the smoke, trying to find the spray kill. He does take down the Dupree, but Zifnix responds. And now, Titan, they're going to need to see what they can do here. It was a quad kill for Apex, too. Not a quad kill, excuse me. What am I saying? Apex had 2 kills that round. But alright, Titan have enough money to buy up and toss Kenny S a rifle, as Apex was pretty rich. Throw the nade out mid once again. They get flashed off, but they'll retreat out. And gotta say, winning that gun round was pretty big for Dignitas. They hold the momentum for Titan that they've been building up from the 3 rounds in a row that they took after the pistol. And now we'll see if they can keep it going. Apartments have already been taken over by the side of Titan. Apex once again pushing out aggressively towards Banana. Device is wary of any kind of boiler push from Maniac. And they'll spray out mid. Try to distract a little bit. That smoke will keep Fetish off, but he respawns with his own smoke. And Apex gonna find the man on spools. That was Zifnix. Fetish, oh, he's getting in towards that cubby spot again. And they see the shots coming through. They light him up, and he's gonna be forced to retreat. So that B site looking a little open. They'll flash over, and Titan, are they gonna commit to this though? Fetish gonna hide in dark. They smoke off construction. The bomb is already rotating back over, and the bomb goes down mid. Oh no! Kelly is gonna end up falling, but Maniac is there pushing out of boiler. Takes down AZ, gonna pick up the bomb and look to go to rotate with his team in towards B. As they hold off construction, they'll put Device towards spools. The smoke phase, they flash on in. Apex is crouching towards that water spot. They throw the nade in towards dark, but it doesn't pick up the kill actually. It only does 1 damage to Maniac. Device is caught reloading, but he switches out real quick, and Kenny S picks him off. Fetish, they know that he is in dark here, and they can't take him out. 6 HP, this man with a dream. Able to hold him off for a little bit. Existence is going to get the bomb. It's in the back of sight. But the time ticks out. I wasn't even wary of that. So Existence has to keep the AK. And Dignitas very close to losing that round. But the time on their side as they could not get the plant. Titan were just a little too slow on that push. Alright, so getting closer and closer. Dignitas want to bring it to 16. 2 more for them will look to be the dream. As they actually have an interesting buy. Some FAMASas and Mag 7 since most people died. It screwed up with their economy. And they were forced to just buy out to make sure they can keep their momentum flowing. Apex is pushing up once again towards Banana. Takes down Zifnix and the Fetish. So that opens up the B site. But the bomb is left towards T stairs. So they have to go pick it up. And they will get the plant. And it looks like they make this 14-7. And the money situation will be looking really good for them. take a quick look at the tab here. Yeah, the money from Titan definitely needed this round. They need the plant. It is not looking too good. Dignitas is as well. They'll be forced onto an eco after this if they do end up losing it. As Maniac try to be sneaky and crouch walk up from Shruck there, but nobody else is going to be pushing there.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb finally gets planted, and it looks like Dignitas, excuse me, will be holding on to their guns. They're not going to look for the retake, as I know that their money situation is a little skewed. Kelly going to get caught walking in the library, unfortunately, and he'll lose his M4. Trying to see if they can find anything else. AZ's going to take down Apex. And while they were hunting, man, Titan just getting completely mowed down here. Device will find Kitty Ass pushing him. The bomb is going to blow. And that's going to be a bit of a blow to the Titan economy. Losing those guns, not really what they wanted.
Terrorists win.
All right. So nobody really has any money to buy out for the other, but they'll pick up P250s. And instead of 5.7, now they're not going to pick up 5.7. And Dignitas, if they lose this, they'll lose their guns, and they'll be still on an eco. And it's going to be pretty rough. They'll put a 3-stack, actually. They want to push up aggressively. They're just tired of Apex just completely rolling over them when he pushes up into this B banana. He just does it. He just keeps doing it. He's not afraid. He's trying to take the man off on spools, but can't seem to do so. They expected him to be boosted on top of the cart there. Or we jumped up on top of the cart, but he's not. He retreated up, and they're going to go towards the A side already. Device is going to find Maniac and Boiler, though, so that's going to stop their push for just a little bit. It'll be 4 versus 5, but they're trying to make this push happen. Dupree is looking for the last man in Boiler. Keely. The push out. They're walking through. Dupree, he's trying to find the shots, but he can't make it happen. He will end up finding Apex, though, and Kenny S and Existence respond really quickly as AZ takes down Keely. Existence, he's looking for the man in Pimp, but doesn't find anything. It's going to be 2 versus 3 here for Titan. This could be a 15-7. Zipnix is going to be pushing behind them, though. Existence has to hear these footsteps. He turns around, but gets headshotted. It's up to Kenny S. He's going to look to go for the plant, but there's a man in library toying with him right now. And Kenny S, he will end up falling, and there's going to be 15-7. One more round for Dignitas, and they will take the Inferno. There's one more map after this as well. It will be on train between Dignitas and Titan. So we'll see if Titan can adapt to the situation. Dupree, man, he's been going off, and AZ actually caught up to him, going 26 and 15, 24 and 12. Holy crap. These two have just been playing phenomenally. This is what you expect out of the Dignitas lineup. That is for sure. Titan, though, can't say they've been playing too bad. They've been trying to make this comeback happen. They had a rough CT side. Dignitas show that they have a lot of experience on this map. Apex, though, he will end up finding the kill on the Fetish with his pistol, and I'll take an AK from him, too. Device is pushing up apartments, and, oh, they jump through. Device, he turns around, he's able to find Kaylee. Can he find Maniac? Yes, he does. Dupree and Device are going to open the round, but not before Apex takes down Dupree. 2 versus 3 again, both members lit from Titan, and it looks like Dignitas will be able to make this 16-7 happen. But, you never know. Apex could step up with Existence here, as he wants to look to go towards B. Not making a single step. Existence is pushing up towards apartments. There is that man in the main apartment. Oh, Existence. He's gonna make his way into A site and not see anybody there. Oh, he made a step! Device. He heard it. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Existence is dead. There it goes. Device is gonna take him down, and now the man with the bomb, Apex. 2 kills, and now he's